Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Janice, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the best wig adhesive combinations, especially for dancers or people that sweat on a daily basis, and just have issues with their wig sliding off, lifting and things like that. So I know us dancers really struggle with frontals and keeping our frontals on for more than 5 days, especially when we're at dance school. I think that's the worst thing, because you always have to wear a headscarf, and it's like, what's the point in getting a frontal if you're always wearing a headscarf? Like, you want to show the frontal, you want to show that it looks like your skin, you want to show that you paid for that frontal, and you can't even show it because it keeps sliding off because the adhesives don't work. And it is annoying because a lot of these adhesives say sweat proof and all that, but it's not sweat proof. It's not sweat proof because I sweated and it lifted and it slid back. It's not sweat proof. But anyway, so I'm just going to get right to the combination that I found. So Wig Adhesive Scalp Protector and Ghostbond XL. These two combined, I'm telling you guys, you can sweat all week without putting a headscarf on your frontal and it will not lift. Well, for me anyway, that was for me and that worked for me. I think it was the scalp protector, because I did use Ghostbond once by itself and it lifted. So I do think it was all about the scalp protector, because the scalp protector was sweat proof. Like, it stops oil and sweat from causing the adhesive to deactivate. So basically I'm going to put in my bio how to use a scalp protector, because when you do use it, for me, I didn't know how to use it when I first opened it, so I had to search on YouTube, but I did find a video on how to use it and it worked fine. Getting that scalp protector is another thing. I could not find it in any, well, I didn't check every single packs in London, but I did find it in the Seven Sisters hair shop, the hair shop opposite the Tube. So basically the hair shop opposite the Tesco. You know that hair shop opposite, you know when you go down into the Seven Sisters Tube station, on the side where it's going towards Tottenham, that side, there's a hair shop there, and that's where I got it from, that's where I found it. I didn't find it, I did look in a few other hair shops and I couldn't find it there, but I'm not gonna lie, with that scalp protector, you might have to look in a few hair shops to find it, because I tried a few hair shops and I couldn't find it. But yeah, you put that scalp protector on first, then you use 5 layers of Ghostbond, and if you do sweat a lot, maybe 6 layers of Ghostbond. But I'm not gonna lie guys, I went to dance school for 5 days and I danced for 8 hours every day. I did not wear a headscarf, I did sweat out my wig, and it did not slide back, it did not lift. So I think that's a really good combination. I think that's a really good combination. Honestly, it's the best combination I've ever tried. I did try the Walker tape and that didn't work. I tried the the Got To Be and spray and the gel. Obviously that wasn't gonna work, but it didn't work. I'm right now trying the Walker tape ultra hold glue and the scalp protector, so I will do an updated video on that and how that held up for the week. I would say, don't forget, when you use the Ghostbond XL and the Walker tape scalp protector, let it curate for a day. If you can let it curate for a day and a half, that's even better. But yeah, let it curate for a day and it will keep you, it will be good, you'll be good. If you don't let it curate, it won't work, I'm not gonna lie, but you do have to let Ghostbond curate anyway, so if you don't let it curate, it won't work. I wouldn't recommend the Walker tape because it's a bit like using Ghostbond by itself. It will just lift when you really sweat yourself out. It will just lift anyway, so I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, so I really stand by that combination. I do think that combination is the best one I've tried. I haven't tried many combinations, but that's because I'm low on money and I don't really want to waste my money. And I just went into the shop one day and I thought, let me try this, and it worked. Like, it really worked. I'm so shocked that it worked, because I didn't think I would ever be able to dance again without wearing a headscarf all week. Because I know fellow dancers, I know we hate wearing headscarves. I know we hate it, because what's the point when we pay for frontal and we have to cover it because the adhesives don't work. But that combination proper works, and I proper stand by it. Like, it was amazing. Well, for me anyway, it was really good. So yeah. I do want to try bold hold one day, but I just don't want to spend my money on it for it to not work. So I'm not sure, like, if anyone's used Bold Hold and it has stuck on for a day, dancers especially, because like I think that's another thing, like we're always like, us dancers that wear frontals, we're always talking about how to keep our frontals on, how to not worry about our frontals sliding and lifting. Like, that's what we worry about a lot, and that's just something that we just want to feel comfortable to whip our hair, no, it's not going to fly off. So that's the combination I stand by. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will do an updated video on the Walker Tape Ultra Hard Glue and how it held up. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter, and again, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.